It all started as a harmless game one Friday night. Four friends, Lisa, Mark, Tasha, and Ryan, sat in a dimly lit room, laughing and reading out each other's zodiac signs from an old astrology book Lisa had found in her grandmother's attic. Lisa teased Mark, saying, "Scorpio, the dark one. It says your shadow sign brings death to anyone who mocks the stars." Mark laughed and raised his glass. "Then I guess I'll die laughing." Everyone joined in, except for Lisa. She swore she saw something in the candlelight, a faint scorpion-shaped shadow crawling across the wall. They brushed it off. But that night, the stars stopped being friendly. 2 nights later, Mark didn't show up for class. When the police broke into his apartment, they found him lifeless on the floor. No sign of struggle, no injury, but on his chest, carved deep into his skin, was the Scorpio symbol. The room was cold, even though the windows were closed. Lisa couldn't sleep after that. The laughter from that night replayed in her head, twisting into whispers she couldn't escape. Tasha tried to calm everyone down, saying it was just coincidence. But soon strange things started happening to her too. She'd wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of water, as if something was swimming under her bed. One morning she found her bedsheet soaked, and a trail of wet footprints leading to her mirror. Drawn on the mirror with what looked like blood was the Pisces symbol. Ryan panicked. He wanted to burn the Zodiac book, but Lisa stopped him. "You can't destroy what's written in the stars," she whispered, her voice trembling. That night, the walls of Ryan's room began to shake. He heard horns scraping against the wood, slow and heavy, like something was crawling from the ceiling. He screamed for help, and then silence. By morning, his body was gone. Only a mark of Capricorn remained, scorched into the wall above his bed. Lisa was the last one. She locked herself inside her room, surrounding herself with salt and burning candles. The old astrology book sat open in front of her. The pages flipped on their own. Every sign that had been marked in blood began to fade, until only one remained. Leo. Lisa's eyes widened. Her hands began to shake. She looked around, but the shadows were moving again. From every corner, the zodiac symbols glowed faintly, floating toward her. She screamed, "I didn't believe! I didn't believe!" But the voice that answered wasn't human. "Leo, the prideful. Your roar ends tonight." The next morning, the police found her room burned to ashes. The book was gone. The zodiac circle on the floor glowed faintly before disappearing forever. And now, they say, whoever tries to interpret those same signs under the same moon phase begins to hear whispers too. The stars remember. So tell me, would you still read your zodiac sign tonight?